Why is that the segue? Why is that the segue?
It's the perfect segue. Anyway, for a hero point, who remembers what happened last time?
We made it to the woods.
Yeah.
And then well, before that, we did some very, very light shopping. I think it was the Zoe session last week.
Sure was.
I did threaten to shoot your friend.
Yeah, it was really good. We were at this lovely little tavern called the Bird with Blue Eyes.
The bird with human eyes.
Human eyes, sorry. The blue was something that I interpreted. And we had some lovely meals, but we noticed that there was a cart outside that Sayu happened to recognize, and that was Sayu's friend Zoe, who was a traveling merchant with a fat fucking backpack. And some people bought some good stuff, good shit. Next day, we bade farewells, waved off our good friend. Alexei muttered a very funny callback into Sayu's ear, and I lost my blood for a moment. IRL. We traveled to the Panura Gravewood. Had some... I think we fought some people along the way. No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
In the Gravewood? We did.
Yeah, some animated trees and shrubs.
Yes. I was thinking of a different combat like weeks ago. We fought some trees and shrubs after we pulled into basically the entrance of the Gravewood. We've identified that there is a lich in the middle of the Gravewood we'd like to try and avoid, and we're just here to grab some bark from the vampire trees that were grown from vampires. They don't have anything inside them, don't ask. And hot on the heels of last session, everyone was scolding Sayu for not liking how she reacted to a very poorly timed quip from Jumbles, our robot friend, who we are trying to make sure is ready for the big wide world.
Indeed. So, as we come to, you guys had just... I believe you had just finished resting and were preparing to progress further into the wood.
Yes.
Indeed. So, as you guys make travel today, I would like somebody to roll me a d20.
Can I roll it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Roll now, forever hold your Ds.
Why is it? Okay, the chat isn't. Oh, now it is. JK. Forget I said anything.
Okay. Unfortunately, it is greater difficult terrain, so you only get one travel action. Let's see. And greater difficult terrain costs 3 travel actions, rather. So you are mostly progressing through. You've kind of forded that river that you were attacked at, and have been kind of progressing deeper in, and there is this kind of pathway that you are forced to take the cart down that has heavily overgrown roots. The sorts that arch up in ways that one could duck under and walk, but as you are maneuvering with a cart or a wagon, there is quite a bit of difficulty in you maneuvering around and through and doing some light kind of pruning to get out of your way. I would like Nikki now if you would roll me another d20.
Do that. Oh, that's an 8.
Okay. But aside from that, the day is relatively uneventful.
That's good.
Eerie Woods.
Indeed. It is... The undersands are usually a little colder than oversands. The natural effect of coming from a scalding desert to literally underground, but the Gravewood itself it seems to be even colder still, which bodes odd from the fact that these trees are still growing. But at the very least, even if it is still greater difficult terrain tomorrow, you will be out of the hex then. So, you guys are able to find a spot to kind of camp in the low hollows and roots of the assorted trees. And you pass the night away as the 16th turns into the 17th. If dawn's coming, you guys all consume a ration.
Wait, I might be out.
I have spares if you need it.
I'm out too.
How is Pip out?
No,
I
I
buy like
some.
30.
Yeah, no, I'm saying I have some if you want to use
Oh,
them.
okay.
Pip, could you send a ration thing my way?
Yeah.
Low.
Let's see.
I have 10, so I might need also pop up eventually.
I think you'll be fine for a while, Nikki.
What, 10? Oh, 10's not enough. What if I get trapped in a desert, which is yeah.
As part of the morning prep, with Alexi's help with the Staff of Water, Saya will make a little kettle and bring it to a heat. Focus on it just to like make tea for everybody.
I took 3 off the cart.
I didn't know we had a card. Cool. Good.
Oh yeah, you have a cart called Fortune's Favor.
That's a wagon.
Fuck.
Thank you. Actually, right. I said it wrong.
Is this the new Bellicrump?
It is until you stop calling it a card.
Wagon.
I didn't go into debt for a fucking for a box attached to a mule. All right, this thing's
Wagon.
top line.
Wagon.
Mm-hmm.
Where is Kaja going with all that wagon?
I
Damn,
don't
that is
know.
a fat wagon.
Oh, think about that. Anyway, which way? As you guys get going, let's get another d20 roll.
I'll go.
Fire breathing wagon.
What's going on here?
Neat.
Okay. So, it is lesser difficult terrain today, so you guys are able to make progress. Then give me one more d20 roll.
I'll take this one.
No, it goes to.
Oh wait, no, I thought it was
Yeah.
a new roll.
No, this is the encounter roll.
Oh no.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, don't worry about it.
No. I'm excited to do some combat.
There's an encounter roll every day.
Yeah.
That's called real life.
But give me one more d20, Christina.
Are we losing her?
No, she's.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm here. Another
Roll a
D20,
D20.
did you say, Matt? Or
Yes.
Yes, please.
okay. 9.
Okay. You guys travel along, and the day continues pretty well apace. It is eerily quiet for a while until you come to this kind of ridge that rises up along the path, leading deeper into the wood itself. You have a little better view of the tower in the center of the wood now, and the vines and ivy and bits of tree that climb up the side of it. But what catches your eye probably most profoundly is this kind of rolling field you find that kind of divots down and runs parallel to a river that cuts down through the wood itself. Kind of along it, there's just this field of what look to be kind of shimmering, multicolored plants that seem to almost run through this gamut of colors, from reds to purples to blues to greens, and just kind of cascading as an ambient air kind of runs through it. You also see a number of kind of... The closest approximate you'd be familiar with would be horses, but the torsos are much longer, the legs are slightly lower to the ground, and the horns themselves almost kind of wriggle and twitch like ears, coming to these kind of soft worm-like points as they snack away at these little plants before something kind of stops and they shift, all looking off in one direction before galloping down the riverside.
I didn't know there were vampire horses. Good for them.
Don't get your head on yourself now. Ever been bit on the neck by a horse?
No.
Have you?
Yeah, it's not pleasant.
Did you die?
No, I didn't die. It hurt, though.
How'd you piss off a
I'm
horse?
sorry, excuse me.
You don't need to. Horses are famously ornery creatures.
It's just a big open plain out there now with the horses gone.
Yeah, I mean, it's got like kind of wild flowering plants, but that's about the bit of it.
Well, they seem to have seen something and then galloped off like someone breaking a twig elsewhere. Could I try a perception check to see if we can spot anything?
Absolutely. Give me a blind perception check to search. Okay. You glance around a little bit, and for about a split second, you think you see something moving in the roots of one of the trees across that little river down the ways, but it disappears just as quickly as you notice it.
Something definitely scared off those horses. Godrill, can we grab you take a wide berth around this field? The opposite way of that way, and she'll point the direction where she thought she saw something.
I mean, this is good driving ground, you know? Like this, it's not going to get better than this for getting through. Eh.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we can do it. Maybe I'll stance up on the wagon on top so I can jump if anything tries to sneak on us.
Yeah, stay on guard. Keep watch. That's good.
Matt, can I hop onto the top of the wagon and scout? No, avoid notice rather.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yippee. You need a stealth roll.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Maybe
Okay.
I'm gonna reroll that one. Deducting a hero point, selecting a bagel.
Yeah, not bad.
Cool.
Okay, well, you guys travel the rest of the day undeterred. Everything stays relatively quiet. The field passes behind, and you eventually find yourself back in the kind of rolling grounds of the forest itself.
Guess there's nothing.
It is getting noticeably colder the closer you get to the tower, though.
Crazy. everyone will have their little talismans in pouches or pockets or bags, and I'll use extended kinesis to try and like warm them up if it's like uncomfortably cold. Just get everyone comfortable.
Yeah, there are certainly moments where it is a little shivery.
It's still what time of day is it?
At this point, probably going out in late afternoon, you'd imagine.
We should try. We're pretty close to the center, or yeah, we're pretty close to the center. We should probably try and spot the fucking. Where is your shopping list? The blood willow bark. Try and find some like good specimens. Any objections?
No. Nope.
Sounds good.
Sounds like a plan.
I guess we can like fan out, but stay sort of close together, and maybe just travel as a pack actually, and size up the trees, see if any that look like prime candidates for ripping some bark off for safekeeping. Shopping.
Absolutely. So you guys kind of settle in late in the afternoon, and you are seeking out a blood willow.
Would this be a group perception check?
This would be, we will say, a survival check.
Oh god.
Your last card. Oh.
Uh-oh.
I am trained in survival as well, so if anyone needs an assistance with it.
Oh, he said 1 sec.
What could I craft to assist? My survival's 0.
I've got a survival of 7, so if anyone's got me beat there, just let me know.
Definitely not.
Let me see.
Mine's +5.
Mine's
Okay.
5, so.
Yeah, you're the highest.
Okay. Why do I have the survival skills? What's
Because you're a woman of the cloth. You have to survive.
is that? Okay.
You know how to bring death, but you know people can bring death to you, so you have to.
Oh, okay. I see your justification. I see what's happening. Okay. Anyone got any assistance rolls or anything, or are we just gonna roll it?
I can give one, if you'd like.
I can't think of anything other than like a step ladder so you can look at the trees better.
I mean, that's gotta count for something.
Once we like extract the bark, then I'll be helpful.
Okay.
Pip will just
what you
ride
need
on
help with,
Alexi's
Pip?
shoulder,
Okay.
and like point out ones that he thinks looks cool.
Okay.
Why did I think of
That's one, Alexis. Look at. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong accent. Whoops.
I like
that
tiny-
one has a face in it.
I like tiny mask Alexi.
Is it a blind roll? I forgot.
Aid is a public roll, and actually all of it is going to be public.
Okay. Let's go, baby.
Oh.
Love the Mets. I'll
Take a
use the
minus.
hero queen.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna. Thank you.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
appreciate you.
I tabbed back in and saw the.
Oh,
What?
Okay. We do love the Mets. Take a +4
I love
bonus,
the Mets.
Alexi.
A +4 circumstance bonus. Fuck yeah. Oh wait, that's only a +1. How do I turn? Okay. +4 circumstance bonus. Yeah, buddy.
let's
Hold on.
fucking go.
And this is a blind roll, right? Or is it?
No, it's public.
Okay. Okay. Ba-dum-bum-bum. That's not bad.
Yeah, 25 is pretty fucking good.
Yeah, we'll take a 25. Fuck it.
So you guys kind of find a spot a little farther in. It's kind of on the edge of the area, and as you are down there, kind of poking through, you take a couple cuttings to check, and eventually you do in fact clock a willow that stands out from the rest of the trees around here. Seems to be solitary in a field of towering oak and ash trees that reach up to the cavern's ceiling. The willow itself is dwarfish in comparison, and you and Pip get down there and you take a little cutting of the bark, and as you are peeling it off, the tree begins to just bleed profusely.
We looking for bleeding willow? Look, it's willow that is bleeding. I think this might be the one. If it's going to be the one, I do.
I'd like to also be avoiding noticing the wagon again.
Absolutely.
Do I need to reroll?
Yeah, why not?
Same day. Gambling.
Gambling.
You're fucking with me.
Oh,
Let's.
They said
Love
this needs to
mess.
happen. This is my canon event.
that's rough.
Use a hero point.
I just did for the previous roll that led to nothing. I'm leaving it. I will scramble up the wagon and fall off onto my back. I'll remain there with my arms crossed.
Okay.
You okay down there, Sayu?
Just peachy.
If you need anything, just kick the wagon 3 times.
Thanks.
The tree does just continue to bleed. It is kind of gushing out at this point, though notably
I don't
it
like the word
has.
gushing.
Notably,
I don't like gushing.
the tree blood has a kind of syrupy consistency to it. It's much thicker than normal blood.
Okay.
Don't taste it.
I want to taste it.
Don't.
Ah, kid waited fun. Can Pip try and get a little bit of that? He wants to look at that.
Yeah, you want to?
Yeah.
Okay. You clamber off of Alexi and you slip on down there, dab a little bit of it up in your hand and give it a taste, and it is thick and it is sweet. It tastes like a syrup, but somehow more sugary.
Blech.
Something I'll give you, my thick and sweet.
What?
Fascinating.
Nikki, don't.
Good job.
Is this on the bingo card?
I sure hope not.
We get some bark.
Mhm.
Cool. Did Jara specify how much she wanted?
Just a small amount.
Okay. Gargill, you want to keep fleecing this place for more bark? Might be worth something. Oh, he's not here.
I think Cargill would say yeah.
I think
Arjun would
I
say
think the
yeah as
plan
well.
I think the plan was to get some for her, but have some for ourselves too.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
Because it's worth money and we're here, so
She'll stand up, dust herself off, and then make another scythe for, I don't know, carving off the bark. We'll go over
Absolutely.
to Alexi and Pip and try to look for another specimen.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. You take a moment and harvest a little bit more of the bark here. Pip, can you give me a fortitude save?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Most out-of-pocket shit you've ever heard.
Public?
Yes.
Doing some gardening. Meanwhile, the horrors.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So, yeah, you guys
Well-
harvest a fair bit of the bark here.
Yeah, fair bit. Any objections?
No.
Well, I think our resident Dampier will love this.
What am I objecting to?
We've gotten enough bark for Jara Ijdara, Jara,
Okay.
our patron, and now we're getting a bit more because I think you wanted to fleece some.
Yeah, it'll be useful. Various
Yeah.
things.
So we have just pulled off some more from the tree.
thank
Pip had to make a fortitude save, and now Matthew will
thank
tell
you.
us that we're all dead.
No, you're good.
Okay, cool. Then we'll carry the rest of us back to the wagon, I guess. What?
When Pip gets back, he goes to Card and he's like, "While you were gone, I ate some blood from the blood tree.
How was it?
It was really sweet. It was disgusting."
Oh. Did you get full? Your full little belly? And he starts poking. Yeah? Yeah?
Like the most demonic little fucking Pillsbury boy.
Yeah. The
God.
Illsbury boy.
I don't know how you digest that.
I don't think he digests anything. I think it just sort of sits around and then it becomes like a goo.
Yeah.
Ew. Well, we're a bit out in the open. If we leave the wagon here, we have what we need here. Do we want to try travel out a little bit and find somewhere to rest for the night? Oh, forgive me, I was talking away from everyone. Let me come closer. Hey everyone, I'm back at the wagon. Would we all like to find somewhere to rest up for the night? Away from this big clearing.
I think we could just drive a
I
little
don't know what.
bit
Oh, sorry, go
Further.
on.
further back into wood.
We should get some cover at least, because we're in like open eye shot of the tower, aren't we?
Relatively so, yeah.
Yeah, it's a big clearing you mentioned. Probably best to not snooze out in the open, you know? And she'll jerk a thumb back to the tower.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So we just drive back.
Yeah, please.
Follow-up question. That tower definitely has lich in it, correct? Like that's
Yep.
that's
Yep.
okay.
Yeah.
It's been
And we
getting colder.
and that we're definitely sure we don't want to fuck with lich.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to fuck with the lich?
I mean, only
have no
little bit.
I have
Liches
no
are not
experience,
exactly
so-
like in good book with my with Rena. They kind of like not great standing with Rena, and liches are at least.
Is
my
Renat
thought
saying
is-
take a holiday and knock on some doors?
Well, Rena hasn't said anything other than screaming disasters about Pip. That is the last thing I've heard from her. However,
We can all relate to that.
yeah. The point is like it would probably be nice thing to do for Rena if we put down Lich, but at the same time, if everybody thinks we're going, wow, that accent fell away. If everybody thinks we're going to die, then maybe not. You know?
Can one of us recall knowledge about how strong liches are?
Yeah, absolutely. This is a religion recall knowledge, or a diverse lore for Carjol.
I'm doing this because it's funny, but someone else
Can
please
I-
do the actual roll.
It is
I
blind,
do-
by the way.
I can do
Okay.
the religion roll. I got a +9 for that shit.
I could do it too.
Blind religion, let's see him.
Would you tell me if I failed, and if so, I will use a.
Nope. You
Hero
have to
point.
decide. You have to actually with blind checks. You have to decide before you roll if you want to use a hero point.
Oh, okay. Well, let's just roll it. See what happens.
Okay. Yeah, liches are pretty strong.
Thanks, Matt.
Here, let me throw my handle ring.
I believe in you.
Musically, I think they're great. You know, a lick with the saxophone.
Cardrul, you know that even the weakest lich probably would not bat an eye at just annihilating your entire troop.
Sister, let me put it this way. If Rana doesn't like this guy that bad, Rana can come and deal with, you know? Because if we come to deal with, that's just 6 dead bodies. Which, famously, she does not like. She does not like this death thing. He raises us as zombies, 7 undead. We only add to problem at that point.
And she hasn't specifically asked us to go, like, kill it. I just thought that might be a nice thing to do for her. You know, she rubs my back with some little bit of magic,
He's not
I kill him.
doing anything. Leave him alone. He's
Okay,
in a little fucking. He's in his castle. He's in the wood. He's not fucking with anyone.
On that note, please drive us away from the tower.
I've been driving.
Yeah.
This whole
Oh,
time.
cool.
And for all we know, he's just up there chilling.
Yeah.
Chilling doing what? Like, what could he be chilling doing?
I don't know,
Research.
whatever evil wizards do, staring into an orb or something. I don't
Now,
know.
oh, hey, now hold on.
Contemplating
Listen.
orb.
I'm not like biggest fan of wizards. Most like, well, let me at least say, a lot of witches aren't like super evil. You know, it's like bad rap. It's more like they turn 90 and they're like, ah, shit, I have so much more magic I want to do. Let me put my soul in a little box so I can keep doing magic. And it like sort of snowballs from there, because then once your soul is out of your body, you sort of lose like empathy and morality a little. But like they're not like a lot of them. Not all of them. You know, some of them are like, well, it would be a problem for everyone. I wake up, I'm a problem. But a lot of them are just like, I want to have a tower where no one disturbs me, full of old books. You know.
Me too. But like, I was under impression that like, well, I was, from our understanding, like the whole part of removing soul to live eternally, that's kind of the whole beef. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That
no,
is the
for you,
entire
yeah, no, yeah, like with, yeah, religiously, yeah, of course. But I'm saying, you know, as far as like evil wizard, how
You're
evil
saying we
is
could
he?
do worse for evil wizard. There could be worse.
I just, he's not rampaging, okay? He's not the. There's no problem. He hasn't been doing. He shut himself up in fucked up woods. Like he's not foreign in anyone's side. Let them read his books.
You don't want to like drop by, say hi?
No.
Eh,
No.
no.
I think we're tempting fate enough just by being here.
No.
No, we don't do that. That
Too dangerous, you think?
We've got our shopping.
you know, he might be interested in sundries and trinkets.
I think we should like
Leave.
check it out, you know? Have a little look, brother. Where's your
Nobody-
sense of adventure? Huh?
Nobody comes here. Nobody makes the rounds here.
This is brand new customer base that nobody has ever discovered, huh?
Will someone
maybe
with
they
a
have
brain,
discovered-
please?
Yeah, I don't know about this, man. I get the feeling this is a no
Speak some
solicitors
sense.
type situation.
Think about it, Cartool. You're so charming. You
thinking.
could definitely charm
It'd be
Lich.
this- it'd be
While
the
I
same.
think about ways of, you know, exercising Lich.
To the car that's driving.
It'd be the sale of the century.
It really would be.
It would be the same.
Can I hand the car that's driving one Ozak and just keep going, please. Away from the tower, please. Keep driving.
Isn't Cartool driving?
Yeah. But did you know there's 2 of them at times?
Oh, that's true. That's true. You're bribing the other one.
Yeah.
and the other one gives you a big wink and is indeed driving further away.
Cool.
In fact,
Fantastic.
he goes, the one driving goes, okay, next stop, Lich's Tower, and they're still going farther away. And the Cardinal in the wagon is like, we could really pull this off. Listen, we did great. We did great at the robot factory. You know, we could pull this off. And he starts rifling through supplies for like, what could he want? What could he need? He's getting excited.
Oh, buddy.
Something for the joints, I would imagine.
He is old. He might have achy joints.
What's stopping him from refusing payment, though? Just killing us and then using us post-death in order to fulfill what he wants. You just take our shit, all of our shit, for free.
Well, yeah.
I guess
then
he could, but
he
that's
doesn't
not
get-
very like sportsman-like. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
exactly.
he doesn't get
He's
anything
a
else ever again.
lich.
I never come back. I never bring more different things. So you know,
We could just send you out, though. No?
well, if I'm undead, like if he kills me and brings me back, I will have limited capacity. It depends on how good he is, really. But you know, it's possible. It depends even if he is a sort of lich that thrice is dead. You know, no one knows. Only one way to find out.
As you guys continue to travel, there is something that is worth noting. Pip, you are really fucking tired.
He's immediately just honk shoeing.
Big day for the big fella.
Hmm.
You did pretty good spotting those trees.
Were you just
You're
talking
like-
all over his bed, like looking down at him?
Yeah, like one does with a baby.
Was that, you know, the one meme of like a puppy like before eating and then after eating they're just like out of it completely? That's
Yeah.
that's Pip. He's full of blood.
Good. You need anything, bud? Anything we can get you? Help you enjoy a snooze cruise? Cool.
Mike, can I do a
Card.
little like a medical check to make sure it's not the weird red goop that?
Sure.
That they ate-
give me
that he
a
ate?
give me a blind medicine check.
Blood is
That's the
good
name.
for you. You need blood. It's got all the essential
I
nutrients.
don't know.
of
I
blood.
I saw him put some weird shit in his
It builds
mouth. I
strong
just want to make
bones.
sure that he didn't like.
He has an
just-
iron deficiency no longer.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if he got. Like, see, the medicine roll will tell me if he has an iron deficiency.
Honestly, he's a little guy. It makes sense he'd get tuckered out pretty easily, especially like as cold as it is. He doesn't exactly have like a circulatory system to keep him warm.
Which means that all the blood is just like pooling into his fucking ankles. He's getting reverse trench foot.
Mm-hmm.
Card takes off his cloak and wraps Pip up into a little papoose.
Oh hell yeah!
You guys are able to eventually find a spot to set up camp for the night and rest without issue into the morning of the 18th.
When Card comes out and realizes that they've gotten farther away, he goes, "What? No! I was going. No!" And the one card jewel slips the other one, the Arzak that Saya gave him. Fucking sucker.
Well spent.
As the morning comes, Pip,
Mhm.
it is so fucking hard for you to wake up. And in fact, you have the drained one condition.
Oh,
Let's go.
So I definitely notice it now, don't I?
You notice it not just because he's having a hard time getting up, because he is a little guy. There are also, like, small crystals flaking out of the kind of felt and fuzz of his form
Yeah.
that seem to disintegrate as they kind of shake out and tink on the floor of the wagon.
Is that good?
That does not look good. No.
It almost seems like he's sweating salt after a fashion.
Oh. No.
Peep,
Finally.
Peep, your
something useful.
glitter is getting stronger. Buddy, you're doing it.
You alright, bud?
I want to go back to bed.
You not feeling good?
Oh, I thought I could use restoration to fix him. But I don't get it. Doesn't fix the drained condition until I heighten it to fourth level, and I don't have that spell slot, ladies and gentlemen. I do not have that spell
Let's
slot.
go.
Maybe-
Sorry, Pip.
Maybe he could just be like squeezed in a way that like gets his blood flowing, you know? Key, use your lovely hands to massage him or something. Medicine check.
I mean, if Matt will let me.
Yeah, do you want to try
Who's
to take a shot at diagnosing what's wrong with him?
E.
Absolutely. Give me a blind medicine check.
Glimpsing into the future, we go up to the lich and say, please, my son, he's very sick.
It would be so funny if this is how Pip died.
Okay. Interesting. So, you're not supposed to sweat salt.
That's generally a bad sign.
You've heard of something similar to this in terms of just like stories of why oversanders don't go to the undersands, like why you're supposed to stay the fuck out. The way this has been described to you is this is something that vampires can do to you when they're very weak and they need to find new ways to garner power. The colloquial term you've heard for this is soul rot.
Ugh.
Oh no.
This is what happens when you drink blood from a tree, Pip.
I told you.
What is it?
I told you.
You have soul
You
rot.
got vampire tree sucked off, is what.
Go throw up.
Ah.
Go throw up.
Do I know a way to treat this?
There are ways to treat it. It might be a little above your level at this point, so you might need to like find a professional to get some help, but you could certainly give it a shot.
Would it be
Kato.
like would it be a medicine check that I would do, or would we need like a spell?
No, treat disease is a downtime action you can do. It takes 8 hours.
Kato,
What's your
you're a
med-
vampire. You know vampires. You know vampires, rather. Dude, soul rot, how does it work? Can we get rid of it? Can he throw up?
Those are two different questions. Matt, what can I know about soul rot?
Give me a diverse lore.
You know it.
Is this something that I might be able to assist with as
Certainly. Roll, I guess roll either religion or medicine to aid.
okay.
Would
And I'll
boneyard
add
lore
the...
work?
What's that?
Would boneyard lore work?
This is a conventional disease, so
Gotcha.
I would say no.
Oh,
I just
and this is a
figured
public
given
roll
the
because
name.
it's a aid rolls. That's not bad. Have a good
Okay.
aid.
That is a
Very
success, so I'll add 2. So Soul Rot is... It sounds worse than it is. I mean, it can get really bad if it goes untreated, but it is mostly just like a hemostatic disease. Basic medicines and some actual kind of like medicinal work probably get Pip right as rain.
This is some conflicting information.
But if it progresses too far, he will die.
Oh. That's bad.
Okay. Hey Nikki, what's your medicine? Mine's a +5 right now.
Mine's a +7.
Okay. Do you want me to assist you with like a medicine check for treat disease if we
Yeah, let's
have
do that.
time? If we have
Yeah.
time anyway?
I think we should, yeah. Go for
Yeah.
it.
Okay. Well, let's get... are you guys traveling today?
What do you guys think? We could either travel and have you guys work on him in the wagon and hope we don't, hit anything.
Yep.
Or we could like travel a half day and take. Well, how long do we normally travel in a day? Like how much progress do we make?
I think it depends on
Or rather, how many hours do we travel?
The full 8 hours.
Okay, so 8 hours is a travel day. So we'd have to take a downtime day. We'd have to take a day of no progress. That's fine.
That's fine.
Let's say
I think
Pip,
we
yeah.
just need to remove the blood.
Mhm.
The
Need
bad blood.
leeches.
Because you know we got bad
I-
blood.
Fucking.
I'm gonna
kill
Leeches.
Kill you!
Oh, did I get to feed the leeches?
We got Pip got problem.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright, so we're taking the full downtime day to patch up the
Pip, yeah.
Pip. Yeah, okay. Do you
Okay,
wanna roll your assist roll first and then?
Yeah, I'll roll my assist roll first. And mine's public, right?
They are both public.
Okay, cool. I'll go first then.
That's not bad.
21.
That is a success, so Alexi, you get a +2 bonus.
+2, add. Let's roll it. That's not bad
Okay.
either.
That is a success, so Pip gets a +2 circumstance bonus to his next save
Oh.
against the disease.
This is like the
Here we
poison
go.
all over again.
Here we
This
go
is-
again.
Yeah,
Here we go
let's
again.
We love poison.
Oh, this
It's happening.
Don't pull a D. Don't
Don't pull a natural set.
Yeah, no, natural set.
There's nothing natural about set.
What are the
gotta
rest of you
natural
doing
causes.
while Kia and Alexi are doing surgery on a doll?
Am I just like stitching up his little buttons and like being like, now cough it out?
No, hold on. I have a thing for those.
Oh, of course you do.
I have a, I
The-
wonder if your thing is the same thing as my thing that I'm thinking.
The anxiety disorder would like to keep watch.
Absolutely.
Let me know what I need to do.
We'll say you're taking the fortify camp activity.
Yeah.
So go ahead and make a... Ooh, actually, this is good. Make a crafting check.
Oh,
I'm playing tower defense. Oh my
Yeah.
god. If I rolled low, I would have said my forces are failing.
Okay. Anyone keeping watch or defending the camp gains a +2 circumstance bonus to initiative rolls and perception checks.
Yippee.
I'll keep watch then.
Alright, give me a blind perception check with a +2 circumstance bonus.
Yep.
There's like temporary armor around the wagon, and I'm setting up like little spike traps, little like chest-high walls for Gears of War cover shooting.
Okay. Keep watch. Kajul, there are a couple times where you think you see something a ways off in the kind of lower boughs of the tree that looks to be humanoid, that is very clearly watching your camp, but similar to the creatures that you saw, presumably stalking the little worm-horned creatures that you saw in the field. It disappears just as quickly as it is noticed. But that's about it. You guys spend the day trying to treat Pip's disease, and the 18th rolls into the 19th.
Does he have to do a save?
He has to do a save with a
Okie
+2
dokie,
bonus,
Yeah.
which is incredibly funny because you have the drained condition, which gives you a -1 penalty.
Oh.
Slay.
Net 1.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh,
Okay, and it's public.
Yes. Okay. That is
What?
actually a success. Your drained condition
leeches
reduces. The
We're
leeches.
just so good
leeches
at
work.
this, huh?
You no longer have soul rot.
Easy.
Yeah.
Sayu, can I have some rations? Because you have 29. I don't have anything.
She'll slowly stuff a bread roll into your mouth.
Thanks. Okay.
Rations. I think giving
I,
doesn't work, so I will try to deposit my potions for
I
you.
take my leeches back and I put them in their jar or their
Thank you.
like a
Pokeballs.
big jar probably. And then later on when I check, there used to be several leeches, but now there's just one very large leech.
Yeah.
Do the leeches look weird after slurping up that vampire blood?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
How you feeling, big cat?
I'm feeling a lot better. Leeches really fix everything.
Fantastic. No, they don't.
They're nature's panacea.
Exactly.
Before you try something, or eat some slime or eat some blood or anything, we need to screen it first. We're not saying you can't do it, but we need to screen it first, please.
Maybe just have a taste before you go whole hog.
He did.
You can't tell me what to do.
No, he horked it down. Instead of just, little sip, little dabble.
No, I just had a little bit. I didn't like it. It didn't taste good.
You guys, you're barking up the wrong tree, okay? I've been trying to keep him from slurping slimes and sludges he finds for years now. It's simply his nature. Okay? You can't keep a bird from flying. Huh?
How else am I supposed to identify stuff?
Right, how is he supposed to know what it is?
You could ask any of us if we
Oh yeah,
know.
I mean,
I
I
don't
could
need to
have
ask people.
I could
I
have
mean-
told you that, what would happen if you asked. That's true.
Yeah, it's true.
Wouldn't be
True.
as funny.
We can't stop you barking up the wrong tree. These neck dimensions are roughly about 3 centimeters wide, so if I make a leash, no, a leash is too much, maybe a harness instead. Fully sarcastically. I'm sure a harness would probably be the best way to go about it.
Well, nonetheless, as you guys pack up for the morning and begin to drive, let's get a D20.
Pip, why don't you take this one?
Yeah.
It is your
Because it's his
birthday.
birthday.
And
Everything's
I'm a little
coming up,
birthday
Pip.
boy.
Okay. Now give me one more.
Okie dokie.
we're probably driving out to just head to the next destination, right?
I mean, we're heading out to here basically, and we can decide
Yeah.
what to do from there.
Yeah.
Pip, give me a D10.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. You guys are driving along, headed towards the exit of the Gravewood, when very suddenly there is just this swarm of red that comes buzzing through the tree line. And beelines for the camels.
Is there any... trying to think.
The fortify thing would take too long, yeah?
Yeah, we're moving.
At a glance, would I know what these are?
Give me a blind nature check to identify them.
Oh,
giving-
goody.
It's giving blood warden, but not.
Nature... I got nothing for that, so we're just gonna...
Raw dog it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I
Good.
can I flip onto the wagon and get ready to avoid notice for a counterattack?
Flipping onto the wagon, probably not gonna help.
Avoid notice anyway?
Yeah, you can like tuck down and try to hide in the wagon proper. But Key, you are able to identify these as a swarm of mosquitoes.
Oh, gross. You know what? Let's, you know what? Can I light, my torch and just, like, try to wave it around to get them to buzz off?
Sure. Give me an intimidation check.
Oh, sweet. I can do that.
As you-
Blind or public?
Public. You like lean out and begin waving your torch up towards the mosquitoes in an effort to spook them off.
Okay.
You would get intimidating prowess.
Oh, shoot. 21 then.
That's perfect. They buzz off without an issue. Which is good, because if you had failed, there's a chance they would have given your camels malaria.
Oh no!
Catch my disease.
I'm for the rest of the trip in the Gravewood, I take like just a metal rod and some rope, and I hang the storm hammer between the camels, and acts as a
bug zapper.
Bug zapper.
Yeah, let's go.
Perfect. Genius.
The 19th rolls over to the 20th. And today you are exiting the Gravewood.
Yippee.
Yippee.
Multiple days shopping. For wool.
So real out of character, right? Out of character here. Well, where would you guys like to go? We have Jakti and Finja as options, and we can also go back to Gajnavia, but boy, we don't have, like, why would we? The other half of our patron's request is all the way over above ground Molatma, or Molatama rather, which is the just complete other asset of the map.
Right side.
Yeah. Like, we kind of couldn't be further. Maybe Glass can check me out. But, that's like our current quest, even if it's not super important.
Yeah.
And I guess Jumbles would want to go south. don't
Yeah.
have any opinions, though.
My
Yeah.
only thing is that Gajakti is probably a place we should avoid somewhat because it's above ground. What is the entrance point for Gajakti over Sands, Matt?
That is
It'd
going
be
to be
Fort Remont, I think.
correct.
We're probably avoiding that area because this quadrant up top left is where Key
It's
and I
clo-
want to avoid.
Okay.
Yeah. We do want to avoid the kind of northwest of the map, if possible.
We could probably pass by, but not stay.
Well, we could just not, though. We could just go south.
Just go Finia and then, yeah.
Yeah. We have no compelling reason to go to either of them, but we have a compelling reason to avoid one.
So going south would mean we could drop Jumbles off maybe at the Glaska Aknai, so that Jumbles can go south further for whatever adventures he wants to go on. We could then travel east-ish to try and head to our next shopping list location. Probably surface at Molhesh.
So if we're going east, we might as well. If we're going south and then east, we might as well keep Jumbles with us, because his sort of general destination is Olas Kismet, which is southeast from us.
Yeah, it's close enough to Molhesh, I think.
Yeah, we can drop them off at Inuska.
I think
You can't
here,
get to above Sands from the.
Oh,
unless he
I
wants to
can't.
stay under Sands.
he
Right.
probably wants to not understand. I think this is where we came in from Olas Kismet.
You did not come in from
Right.
Olas Kismet.
It would be from.
Oh right, no, we came in from Olas Dimlex. Olas Kismet doesn't seem connected. Right. Okay, we traveled north from Olas Kismet to Olas.
From
Dimlex.
Askal
Oh, no, you
was where we
didn't.
went underground.
No, you did go in from Olas Kismet. I was wrong.
Yeah, I
You
thought
did go
we
in
did.
through
What is-
Tyrannuska.
I thought you
Oh,
could
well,
only go up and down from the ones with the borders.
That must have been my oversight.
I feel like it was Donati.
No, we
Anyway.
did not. We
Yeah,
did
you
not
came in
enter.
Tyrannuska.
Mm-mm.
That
Yeah.
was my oversight.
Whoops. So yeah, we're gonna go southeast. We've got the bark from the Gravewood. We don't have to go back, thankfully. Avoid the north as much as we want to. We know that our friend is, Alexi's friend who spotted us said that we're in Olas Clean or the Karen Heights, going up there somewhere.
Yeah, I would say
Going
the
up
Or
there.
is-
Cairn.
Yeah.
It was underground that they think we're going up above. So if we
thought
go
you were-
southward,
They thought you were going towards Molatama.
yes, my bad. Which would be good if Molatama or around there, like Molhesh, Kamari, is the way to go over Sands, because we do need to get to Ephraim, and we need to get to Hargavelna's Teeth. So I feel like Molhesh, Kamari is probably our best bet to
Wait, we have
get
to.
to.
Go to what teeth? Where?
Above Sands, the little islands on the right side of the map. Hargavelna's Teeth. We need to get soil samples from there.
Oh shit! I didn't know about. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll also say. Remember how when we were going into Dolan Teeth, everyone was saying, we all have so much money, we'll just buy out Cargill's debt.
Yeah.
We have 10 gold now.
Yeah, we have to go
But-
spelunking.
But if we were to get more gold by the time we get the Finia or whatever, the place to pay off Cargill's debt is Glask Aknai. Aknai, rather. Glask Aknai.
Well,
I'm not
you-
saying we'll get that much money by then, but, you know,
It could happen.
Yeah. Could, possibly.
that's
Could
just
be lucky.
that's just where Tom Nook lives.
Good to know.
But yeah, I think we can safely say our next step here is going south.
Yeah, to Finio.
That's pretty fucking.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? If we go all the way to Olas Kismet, we could hire Faisar to send the grave bark to our patron.
That'd be so
Good.
funny.
My friend, this package you gave me, it's bleeding.
Why is it bleeding?
You know.
I woke up to my new patron, who's actually my old patron. Ask if the package is wet. What do you mean? Pulls up a diagram that explains what wet package and dry package is. It's a good package by Sal. The package is wet.
I thought that Faisar was like actively didn't he say that he like basically never wanted to see us again? Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we
but, like,
could get him with
please
the
don't-
"you son of a bitch, I'm in."
No,
I
I'm pretty sure
highly
he
doubt he will
explicitly
accept.
said.
Nikki, yes, that's why it's funny to hire him.
Yeah. You guys have turned him into a paranoid shell of a man.
This is why I'm against it, because leave the poor man alone. He's just trying his best.
What if Faisar was our Rickety Cricket, and every time we see him, he's a little bit worse, and we keep making his life just a little worse.
We should keep it going and head down to Finio.
Indeed.
Yeah.
As you guys set out for travel for the day, we're actually going to take our break because my stomach is getting upset with me. So.
Oh
Did
no.
you eat the blood too?
Yeah, I guess I did. So we'll be right back.
Put on one.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, Pip deserves a Steam Deck. Anyway, we're back.
We have an iPad.
Oh yeah, Pip is absolutely an iPad kid.
Absolutely.
He's so good.
He's playing Fortnite on that.
So, as you guys are making to leave the Penura Gravewood, having acquired some samples of Blood Willow bark, let's get a travel roll. So first, I want somebody to roll 1d20.
I'll do it. Never mind, Rich, do it.
Nope, D decided to do it.
Thanks, D.
Go get him,
Steel
slugger.
chair.
Oh god damn it! I was muted. Fuck.
Buddy.
You know, you gotta respect it. He went for it.
Ooh, get 2 hexes of travel today.
Let's
give
go.
me a second d20.
Okay.
Honest work, but it pays off. Undead moan away. The bone away. Nope.
All right, now 1 final d20.
Oh boy.
All right, it is uneventful. You guys
Damn it.
make your way out of the Gravewood itself and find yourselves back on the road down south towards Phinia. But caverns are steady rides. The road is open before you.
I thought it's no road instead of like pathway because of the trucker music.
That's right.
Oh, we
You're,
resting for the night?
Trucking down the highway.
Oh, partner. What time is it? Are we resting for the night?
I reckon.
Yep.
What's
Are you
happening?
confusing truckers and prospectors?
What the fuck is going on?
I heard Pip mumbling the fucking Muppets on the road song, so we're totally gone. He's... Anyway,
Oh,
you
Pip,
guys,
I reckon.
guys are able to rest for the night. Unless there's anything anybody would like to do.
Not particularly.
Okay.
Anyone need anything built for them? Next day.
Indeed. One thing of note, as you guys wake up on the 21st, Carjul, your leeches that you had attached to Pip are dead.
No!
We have a tasteful service.
Yeah, absolutely. Pip is wearing a veil.
One of
One
the
of
card
those.
jewels is also wearing a veil.
I've made tiny coffins.
Did Pip name them? That seems like a thing he would do.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. They all had names.
Alright, what are they?
There are 5 of them.
5 names.
Go.
Stella, Wendell,
Oh, Wendell is good. I like Wendell. Sorry. Continue.
Greg, toothpaste,
Okay.
and let me think.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name.
Yogurt.
There it is.
Okay.
Toothpaste and yogurt.
Write them down.
Close.
That'll be important later.
You know, actually, hotly contested lore, hotly contested thing, whether the Arzex or the Kalgots invented yogurt.
I see.
Matt, I've made the roll.
Yes, please roll a second one. You guys get another 2 hexes today.
Love to see it. Don't love to see it.
As we're
Love to see it
driving-
less.
As we're driving away from where we buried the leeches, one of the card jewels is bawling in the back and like trying to get out of the back of the wagon.
No, you gotta leave them.
No! No, I can't leave them! You can't do this to me!
You could bring them and like
You have
stuff
to
them.
go. It's what they wanted. It's what they wanted.
Who's going to feed them? They can't get any blood in the ground. They'll go hungry.
They don't need blood anymore, buddy. They're doing fine.
One last D20.
One last D20. Carjul then takes out an identical jar of leeches from. Yeah, okay.
Yogurt Junior.
Big shoes to fill.
Leeches don't wear shoes. Don't be stupid. Pip, make some shoes for the leeches.
Got it.
And sight, one last D20, please. Okay. More uneventful travel today, however. You do come across a little section of the kind of path where one of the ridges on the side has very clear and apparent stockade. Or not stockade. Very clear and apparent kind of makeshift gallows that is a little wrenching as you drive by.
I don't know who would put people to gallows out here so far away from any kind of civilization.
Seems kind of weird.
But either way, that is the 21st. You guys continue just making amazing pace down the way here between Gajakti and Finia.
Would you say we're moving right along?
You know what? Actually, I wouldn't. Oh.
But I think inarguably we are footloose and fancy free.
That's true.
Kicking off the leech's shoes.
I went to war
Leech.
for this.
Come leech. Get on the fucking leech.
Anyway, next travel rolls.
Nikki, do it.
I'll do it.
But
Rich, do it.
I've already done it.
Rich, do it. I forgot.
Also, everyone eat your rations.
I did.
Well, yeah.
Then I'm not talking to you.
I'm not everyone?
No.
Okay, give me one more second D20, please.
Why do I only have attack sounds on this sound?
Okay, it is difficult terrain today. The cavern kind of breaks in places that force you to maneuver a little slower. And one final D20. Okay, but the day is uneventful. I may have to.
Nikki and D have to eat their rations still.
On it.
Your own meal.
Oh. Yep.
I might endeavor to make a new encounter table. This has a lot of non-encounter space.
I would love to hit things today.
But that proceeds right along, and to the 23rd now.
Key roll?
I'll roll.
All right, let's get that first D20.
New day, new sleep, new rations. Come on.
Okay.
Montage. Trucking montage.
15, absolutely. That is more difficult terrain. Might actually be greater difficult terrain, depending on your next roll. Which is another D20.
2.
2. Just regular difficult terrain, so you're good. And one last to see if there's an encounter.
Okay. Boop.
Okay.
16.
Give me a D10.
Oh
There
boy.
we go. Nikki, quick, eat a ration.
I'm on it.
6.
I might have to pick some up from Finia.
6, huh? Okay. Traveling today, you find yourselves on this little kind of break, where a little water is pooled, kind of low on a river. Conveniently, as your water barrel is getting a little low, so you stop down to fill it up.
We've got the stuff of water for filling up the water barrel.
Yeah, but that's only like so much a day.
Mhm.
Still happy to
And it's good to
do
have
so.
stuff in reserve.
We'll
It's
go
like-
fill up.
The staff lets us have like ample water in a day, but you know, you need water for other shit sometimes.
Indeed.
Or if it's extra Thursday, extra.
Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
As you guys are kind of filling it up, you begin to hear the sounds of movement in the water. What sound like until you begin to see forms, humanoid, rising, and until eventually some creatures begin to stand out of the river and lunge out onto the surface proper.
Oh boy.
These are fighting words.
These are fighting words.
Oh, pretty bad.
I believe this is the map.
Oh, look at these little guys.
So are we
No,
rolling?
This is not the map.
We're trucking and we're rolling. Oh,
We
Oh,
fucking
never
and we
mind.
trucking.
There we go. This is it.
Yeah, that was like mushroom guys. This is
Indeed.
a river situation.
I would like for you guys to roll for initiative.
Yep.
I was not avoiding notice, so I will do perception.
Mm-hmm.
Good plan. Fuck is my roll? Here it is.
Fuck.
God damn.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna be probably half an hour before my turn. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Go for it.
1 second. Find some
Does
adequate
poorly
music.
water.
We can be really funny now. Everyone just like snappy turns.
Later.
Yeah, deletes her until after set goes.
Does anyone else swap to their phone when they go to the bathroom? Is that just me?
No, I don't. I just leave.
Yeah, I leave you guys
I
behind.
just leave.
I take my phone.
I mean, obviously mute, but
It
I like to
doesn't
hear stuff.
matter.
I don't want to miss anything.
I don't want to listen to my friends while I'm in the bathroom.
I want to listen to my friends while I poop.
No, I'm with you.
made that
I'm with you, Rich. You're normal.
Thank you.
Nikki, for once, I'm on your side.
It is also your turn.
It sure is. I'm going to rather EV, not recall, knowledge. To EV this guy. Ahead of
Absolutely.
us. First one off.
Oh, dead on the ground. That was a
Ooh.
speed.
Okay.
Weakness Vitality 5.
Mm-hmm. These are drowned dead.
Okay. What do I do to do vitality damage? I haven't considered this.
You know what? Leeches. No, that'd be void.
Yeah.
Anti-leeches.
How do you
Kisses.
heal? What heals in them? I know, yeah, okay, so I guess it actually would. So I'm going to. I also, free recall knowledge. So they're undead. What are they immune to?
Death effects, disease, paralysis, poison, and the unconscious condition.
Paralysis, poison. So they're not mindless. Okay. That's good. Anyways, I'm going to. Game is paused. Can't
Oh, yes.
5, 1d20, and I will attack this man.
Absolutely.
This way, someone can get flanking. Yeah, I douse my sword. Wait. I'm not doing this. I can't. My sword wasn't out.
Oh yeah, huh?
So hold on, let me redo that. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But I can still do this. I take out my fucking star knife because I knew this day would come. I knew it would come to a situation where I had to do something at range. So I will.
Chuck the star knife at him?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Let me. Star knife. How do I fucking roll for this? Don't do this to me. Why can't I not just do it? Please. Okay. What is it? It's 1d20 plus 8. I'm just gonna. No, I can't because that'll fuck it up. I never use this thing.
If you're looking at your character sheet, there should be the two things. You're going to want the 1d20 plus 6.
I was looking at inventory, not. I was looking at inventory, not actions. My bad.
Yeah.
So this is what I want. I guess it's using Dex, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
But
Nice.
a 25 is going to hit.
All right, and it is just covered in potion.
Hell yeah.
Damage.
Absolutely.
It's pretty good.
Sinks right into it. It kind of staggers a little bit. It's got a great axe kind of dragging along behind it. Seems to shiver and grimace at the potion that sinks into it. That is all three of your actions. Alexi, it is your turn.
Hello. Let's see.
And you are aware that they are weak to vitality.
Okay.
Not what I expected you to
guess I
take from
could
that,
just-
but
Yeah. I guess I could just heal him. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's
it would be effectively 1d8 plus 13.
which is pretty good in terms of a roll of damage at this time.
Up to you.
I have to use.
Up to you.
Yeah. Let's- Does my spiritual weapon do vitality damage? No.
It does force damage.
Yeah, that's force. Oof. Okay.
Which I mean, not
Um,
immune to.
That's true. But you know, why not go for the big
Yeah, I
damage,
hear
the
ya.
big damage heal? You know. So we're just gonna heal that one over there. Let me just double check the range. Where am I?
I believe the 2-action one is 30 feet.
Yeah, so that's 30 feet exactly. So- Heal versus undead. Okay.
Absolutely. And he fails.
Okay, I will roll that damage.
It's nice.
Oh, it's only 1d8. Oh, I don't get
Plus
the bonus.
13.
Three's not bad.
Did you roll the 1-action version?
No, that's the 2-action version.
The
That's the
two-action
2-action
version
heal.
just does 8.
Yeah, that looks really low, but I don't know why. It should increase the.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not
okay.
giving me the extra. It's only
The extra
heal that gets
8,
The extra plus
yeah.
8. Yeah.
If it restores hit points, it does an additional 8.
Okay. That's
Either
not
way.
as good as I.
Still going to
but
do
that's fine.
a solid 8 points of damage to him, which he
that.
does not
Yeah.
seem to like.
Does
And
it go?
Absolutely. In
Then I
fact, its
have-
entire jawbone falls off as it recoils.
I still have one action, and I'm gonna cast shield with that one. action.
Absolutely.
And then I'm gonna put the shield effect on myself.
Then, Pip, it is your turn.
So, you said it was, what kind of damage was it, like, not...
It is
Immune?
immune to death effects,
Hmm.
paralysis, some other stuff. But, like
Okay,
Poison is the big one to avoid.
poison.
okay.
And also,
Cool.
I think under death effects comes void damage or void. No,
I think it
they'd
does,
be immune
yeah.
to void healing.
Yeah.
Okay.
They'd still take
So-
void damage. It just might be resisted.
I would like to attack... let's see, this guy. That guy. Over there. With Phase Bolt, please.
Absolutely. Let's see it.
Well,
Not like that.
Yeah, 15 is gonna miss.
And I'm gonna cast Shield on myself as well.
Absolutely.
Just do the same exact thing. There we go. Perfect.
Nope.
Huh?
why are you
moved
barely injured?
Why am I in? Yeah, why am I injured?
because you were drained, which reduces your max hit
Oh.
points.
Well, we rested.
We
Unless you
rested
didn't press
several
rest.
times.
Oh, I didn't hit the rest button. I was just
That's
eating
all.
my rations.
Interesting. Sayo, it's your turn.
You know what time it is. We're throwing hammers.
Absolutely.
Oh no.
I guess you could say it's some sort of hammer time.
No, that's stupid. First one. It's just a little metal rock.
That's a crit.
Crit. Love to see it. Crit.
Hey!
Plus one matters. Love to see it.
It did. That plus one actually turned it into a plus 10 crit.
Nice.
So that is 14
Thank
on
you,
that
Gator
guy.
Terminator.
Absolutely.
Thank
Hammer right in the center mass.
And you know, I'm just gonna do the same thing. Weapon infusion. This is within 20 feet.
Mhm.
By effect, we're making a thrown weapon. We are going to bludgeoning. I'm still targeting this guy. That's good. And MAP -5. Throw big hammer.
15 is gonna miss though.
Got too excited. Next time.
Absolutely.
Still got
First hammer, dead center, knocks him staggering. Second one, he's able to kind of slink under the way of. Then
It wasn't within 20 feet.
Oh,
It is, I think it is. It's just that it's counting some of that as
difficult terrain.
terrain.
Yeah. Then is this guy up here, who's going to lumber forward because Pip took a shot at him. And that is kind of fucked up, bud.
What, buddy?
What?
So
But
he's
not
going
bud.
to chop down at you with his great axe.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
It's a good thing you got shield up.
It sure is because he crits. Let's see.
We have our weekly heart attack.
Okay. So, Pip. Take 12 points of slashing damage
Oh.
Okay.
and
Oh,
make me
no.
that fortitude save.
That would be.
You can also block it if you want to.
I would like to, yeah.
Too late.
Oh, I didn't know I could do. Okay.
What was
when do I
that?
need to- when do I need to say that? Like,
So you
That
see
anyone
where it
block
has
it.
like the damage list thing and then it says Pip, damage, half, double, and block?
oh, okay.
If you click block and then click damage, it will automatically calculate based on your shield.
Oh, okay.
He took damage. Okay, that's what you said too late.
Okay.
From a non-watching perspective, I heard you can do this if you want. I do that. Too late.
Alright.
Hey!
You are not
Cool.
affected by the horrid rancid flesh and rotting seaweed smell.
Yeah. Pip loves it, actually.
Then,
Brother,
then it's got one more action, so it is going to follow through onto Key.
Okay.
I'm right there.
But it is going to critically miss you with an 8.
Nice.
Which brings us to you. It is your turn.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move here
Mm-hmm.
so I can get flanking with Sayu.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna. You know what? Let's do a. Would a demoralize work? I'm gonna go
Yeah.
for it. Either way.
It's not immune to mind effects, right?
So.
That's
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're gonna demoralize it, or at least attempt to.
Absolutely. If you're
So
using the
intimidation?
demoralize. Oh, yep.
So intimidation.
And you do get intimidating prowess.
All right. Boop.
27, that's a critical success.
Hey, and
Becomes frightened too. Intimidating prowess once again changed it over.
and then we're gonna give it a punchy.
Absolutely. It's not only flat-footed, but it is demoralized, so its effective AC is reduced by 4.
Okay, so we're gonna roll. It's just a straight roll, right?
Yeah, no MAP.
Okay, there you go.
17 still hits.
Yeah, I'll still take that.
Nice.
And you get sneak attack because it is off guard.
Yep, so damage. Sneak attack is on, so we're gonna go boop. 13 points of
13
damage.
points. It is holding on. You kind of crack
and-
into its rib, but
Yeah.
that is all 3 of your actions.
That's it for key.
And it is this one that Sayu threw a hammer at, but it is gonna lunge up and try to give Karjul his star knife back.
You grab this.
all sales are final. No returns, no refunds.
It is going to use its 2 actions to make a sweep. So it makes 1 attack roll and compares it to both Karjul and Alexi's AC.
Oh. I have shield. Does that help my AC at all? Or
Yes,
is
it does. Your
Okay.
AC is 19 right now.
Oh, get fucked.
Well,
We don't know yet.
We'll see.
Yeah. You have to wait until it rolls to say get.
so it misses Karjul. It hits Alexi exactly with a 19.
Oh, never mind.
So Alexi,
I
you will
spoke too soon.
take.
You could use your shield to block some of the damage, though.
Indeed.
Which is what I
You will
plan
take
to do.
10. So remember, click block and then click damage.
Okay. So I click block, and then I click damage.
You're not moved though. So you take 5 instead. However, because you take damage, I need you to make
Oh, God.
that fortitude save.
Okay, so I just need to click fortitude. I'm so glad I took that fortitude efficiency. There's a. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna worry about that.
Oh, you just barely succeed.
We take it. We take it.
Is there anything from a critical success to a success?
Nope.
Cool.
And then Set, it is your turn.
Ooh, all right.
back.
Yeah, I've been back. All right. I'm gonna get some flanking here and attempt to spell strike this fucker.
Absolutely.
Alright.
What spell you striking?
Ignition.
Absolutely.
Good old ignition. This guy's almost dead, no point wasting a spell slot.
Except that 14 does not hit.
Fuck.
You also didn't target him.
Not that it matters.
Yeah, it makes the math easier. Unless you want to hero point it.
Wait, does that count the flanking bonus?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I had to do it manually because you didn't target him.
Right, okay. No, I'm not gonna. I don't think I have one anyway. Oh, I do, but
you do every session.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother.
Okay. That is all 3 of your actions. Then we roll back to Carjul.
All right. I will use 1 interact action to take out my Asp's Coil.
Mm-hmm.
I will. Let's see. Guys. I'm gonna make a mirror version of myself here,
Absolutely.
and I'm going to strike. Thank you.
Tw 23 hits. For 7 and 12 damage after exploit vulnerability. He drops. And I believe that is all 3 of your actions.
It is, but for flavor, real quick, both Carjules stab into him simultaneously.
Hell yeah.
This guy down here picks up the star knife and passes it back to this Carjule. Oh, thank you. Now I'm done.
Absolutely. Then, Alexi, you're up.
Okay. Hello, homie. We're gonna do not a lot of very fancy shit.
Okay.
Just gonna needle dart it.
Sure. Let's
And
see
I have
it.
silver needle darts, so that might be.
Ooh.
So we're gonna try the silvery needle darts, see if that does anything.
Absolutely.
Finally, silvery bobs.
God.
That's pretty good.
24 is a hit.
Let's do it. Oh, that's not a bad damage roll. That's pretty
Numbers.
average, actually.
8 points. Sink right into him. The darts blast him out and does not like that. He's barely hanging on.
Didn't get him.
But that leaves you with 1 action.
It does. Do I put up another shield in case I get bonked in the forehead again? I think I do.
You could just run.
I actually
I could
don't
just run.
think you can because you used your shield block.
Oh, that's right. I'm not allowed to. That's okay. I'm just gonna move away. I'm gonna come this way.
Yeah, you can't cast shield again for 10 minutes.
We're gonna go this way. 1, 2. That should be enough. Maybe 3. Oh no, because then I'm out of the aura.
It
Never
doesn't.
mind, I'm just
It doesn't. The aura is just like a +1 against fear. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Well then I'll just be back here.
Then, Pip, it is your turn.
Okie dokie. Well, fuck that guy who just hit Pip. Pip is going to use Slashing Gust, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me make sure I'm targeting the right fucking person. Here we go.
Ooh,
That was embarrassing.
14 does not do it.
Um. He is
Damn, even with
going.
that guy frightened.
Hmm?
Even with that guy frightened too.
Yeah, man, that sucks.
But
Unlucky.
leaves you with one action left.
I don't know if I can do. Actually, I'll give. Who's next? After me. I'll give Sayu, a guidance.
Okay, look at that.
Kissed it.
Good call.
Yeah.
Just drag the spell effect guidance onto your token, and you're good to go.
Thanks.
Then, Sayu, it is your turn.
Kill. 2 action, weapon infusion, apply effect, that's great. 2 action melee, forceful, who the fuck cares? Speak hammer, dunk him on his head. Let's see bludgeoning damage done today, please.
That is a critical hit.
Look at him.
Let's go.
Damn, we
He's-
got 3 of
negative-
these in one session.
I appreciate it. He's negative blue. Anyway, ton of natural wick.
Oh no, he got it. It's blue because he's frightened too, so he's off guard. So that extra one, the debuff got it. Helped you get it.
Super.
The debuff,
Anyway.
off guard, and the gate attenuator all contributed. That's
damn.
20 damage, and you annihilate him instantly.
Yippee.
And with that, you guys are out of initiative. These guys are shattered on the ground, broken bones, and you are victorious.
They got anything on them?
Yeah, if you double click their tokens, it should bring up their inventories. They each have a great axe and a suit of kind of waterlogged leather armor.
Not sure how much we could salvage that armor.
Enough.
I guess we'll just drag it to Fortune's favor. Any other people around here?
Look around, don't notice anything.
Okay. We have killed the underwater elderly. Underwaterly. Let's refill our water barrel then. Unless this river makes you drowned and old and dead.
No, water is surprisingly clean.
Cool.
Despite having dead bodies in it.
We happy to,
Bodies came out like around here, so we get it upstream of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll go fill up the barrel then.
Absolutely.
Yippee. Back to trucking.
That's right. Well, you guys push on a little further and are able to find a place to set up camp. The day proceeds otherwise pretty nicely. Able to work off a little bit of that adrenaline.
Oh.
Jumbles, you didn't see. Oh, go on.
People with spells or medicine should heal. Especially Pip.
Yes.
Damn, ouch.
Alexi can take a first shot at Pip if she wants. Well, actually, do you have
Oh, I don't have Stitcher, so I can't.
I do. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Pip
I'll give it a
also
go.
has
I do. Hey, if you want to try it first, so I can save the spell
We'll
slot.
give it a go. Well, I mean, we're gonna sleep right after, but I need
true.
more practice. So
Also,
medicine.
I think Corpse Stitcher is actually only for Set. None of the rest of us are technically undead.
Yeah. I don't even think Pip has void healing.
He does.
Yeah, I'm
From
pretty
Revan,
sure I do.
the background. He has negative healing.
Right then, Alexi, do you want to do it?
Oh yeah.
But he's
You
not.
could
undead.
technically do it. Well, you could just do a medicine check. You can do Pip. The only one who needs Corpse Stitcher is Set.
I'm going to attempt a medicine check on Alexi.
Oh,
Missing a little
okay.
bit.
Why are you upside down?
Don't worry about it. It's for better medicine.
Okay, both of those are successes. Heal 1d8.
I will roll my one. Do you want to roll your own 1d8, or do you want me to roll your d8 too?
That's the
I'd
3 for
like-
you. Oh, never mind.
That's perfect, dude.
Oh, 2d8, sorry.
Okay.
2d8. I would like you to roll it, Alex.
Yeah, you made the check. You roll the dice.
Shit. Oh!
That's also perfect.
All right.
Damn, dude.
And you just click heal right there.
Oh, hell yeah.
Don't click block.
Just like that, back to full.
Yeah, let's go.
Pip, be aware that your spider is at 2/3 health.
Oh, my little guy. How did he get hurt?
It's been long enough. Just set him to full. It's from ages ago.
Oh, I see.
You also just, we're about to sleep and have soon.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, Pip would absolutely heal his little buddy back up.
Absolutely.
This little gash on Alexi and Saya will just like notice it and just immediately, start patching it. You said I wasn't fussy about everyone else. Hey, Jumbles.
Yes.
We forgot to let you know there was some bones that we took care of. You missed out. Sorry, bud.
A great shame.
How you feeling?
Impatient.
Where do you want to go? We're going to Finia next, and we're gonna try drop you off as close southeast as we can.
This works.
Can I get you anything?
I cannot possibly fathom what you could get me.
Robot massage.
How would that even... Never mind.
She's already doing it. And seeing good bit.
He just stands there. He's like... There is an uncertainty. But you guys are able to rest, recover as the day passes now into the 24th.
Woohoo!
Good. Good days. Who's rolling?
Great question.
I'm rolling. You're all slow.
I just rolled, so I can't do it again.
That's okay.
Okay.
I'm eating breakfast.
Breakfast?
Break fast. I do it quite slowly, actually.
It's the etymology.
Give me another d20.
There was an easy way of doing this. That's the button. I have to press enter as well. That's stupid.
Okay, and one last d20.
Found the easier button for us.
Okay. So, it is difficult terrain, so you once again are only able to proceed one hex today. But you do come across this kind of cavern wall on the kind of side path that you end up taking to avoid some of the more broken bits of rock that you're not sure the camels or the wagon could properly traverse. And there is just this cornucopia of colors scattered through the walls of the cave itself overhead. It has this kind of almost graffiti-like quality to it. What?
Is this like the cave paintings that were making fun of the other place we're at?
There doesn't seem to be any kind of like coherence towards it. If you want to take like a closer look and try to figure out what's going on, go ahead and give me a blind perception roll.
I'm kind of good, but sure, whatever.
Pip would be interested in this.
Yeah, I'll take an interest.
Okay, let's see him.
More rolls.
Blind perception roll? Yeah.
Yes, please. Okay. Cardrul and Pip, to you guys, these are just like weird little colored rocks. To Sayu, these are different veins of ore that have formed and pressed this way.
Huh. Any that I can identify?
Yes. Silver, in fact, is the one that really stands out.
Then she'll happily like ask to stop the cart, hop over and extract it using base kinesis. Wagon, I'm sorry. It's so easy to say cart rather than wagon, which is 2 syllables. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. Base Kenichi to get the...
Yes.
Or I'll just harvest it using whatever Pathfinder wants.
You fucking...
No, base kinesis is good.
Magneto pull Wolverine's skeleton out of its body, just rip the ore out of the wall.
Yeah.
Why don't you roll me a d4?
Sure. That's D43. Sorry. Take that anyway, I guess.
It's still only a 3.
No, roll a d4. roll a d4, let's see.
Roll D4. Sorry. The dice also flew away from the screen. I didn't see the first time.
Okay. You get 1 silver chunk.
Perfect. I already have some silver on my backpack, so I'll just make it a 2.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I'll make some jewelry out of that later and sell it. Nice. We should probably keep moving though.
Indeed. You guys earn a little bit of money. Well, potentially a little bit of money. Continue on as the 24th rolls into the 25th. Potentially getting you to Fenia today, depending on the rolls.
Who's doing it?
Who has?
Everyone has. It's now like second rounds.
Okay.
I'll do it.
I guess I could, if you'd like me to.
You guys have traveled for almost a week in this session, so...
Yeah.
Pretty
Okay. Give me 1 more d20.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, new day.
Yep.
Alright.
Ooh. And then 1 final d20.
We realistically would have like torch fluid or something, right?
You guys all have dark vision.
No, I know, but like, would we have like?
I have a
fluid
torch.
Yeah.
You mean for like a lamp?
Sure.
Or do you mean the sort of sap that you use?
Like
in a
tallow?
torch?
Something that can like ignite.
We have bombs.
Then I'll probably use a bomb then for what I want to do. It's fine.
Okay. And roll me a d10 now.
God. Okay.
Okay. You guys travel for a little ways. You've descended a good ways towards Fenia. You happen upon a sight that is gruesome to look at. There is a kind of small clearing a little ways off. Looks like it was at one point kind of a campsite for travelers passing in and out of Fenia that has a wagon that is posted up there. Looks like it is pulled by some kind of assorted, strange, underdark burden beasts. Or at the very least it was, because it has been torn to shreds. You very openly see the dead lying about it. They seem relatively fresh.
Oh. If you guys want to go look at that, I'll hop on top and try keep watch.
Yeah, okay.
I think Card and Pip, and probably just Alexi too. Well, I'm not going to speak to them, but Card will start just with like trying to move the bodies to the other side of the road and like kind of. I shouldn't do that. Someone might want to make a medicine check. I shouldn't touch the bodies yet.
Yeah, I'll make a medicine to see how they died, or
Absolutely.
what could have possibly caused their wounds.
Give me a blind medicine check.
Is there a keep watch skill or just perception?
Just perception.
Okay.
Key, you get down and you look at these creatures. You clock 2 separate types of wounds.
Okay.
Notably, the legs on on a couple of these individuals. There are 3 of them. 2 of them are human. 1 of them is a halfling. Directly through the back of the knee on each of the humans, there is a very thin but very deep puncture mark, as though like shot by an arrow or something, that has been taken out very carefully. The most consistent wounding, though, seems to be deep gouges of relatively, you count about 5 of them, with consistency or consistent distance between them that looks like they were shot to hobble them and then clawed to death.
Like, almost like a group of hunters and then their hound dogs? Or some kind of bestial equivalent?
Give me society or nature.
Society's gonna be the one. Regular roll or blind?
Blind. It's recall knowledge.
Alright.
So, a hunting hound makes sense. But the claw marks are a little too big, and you clock exactly what left these marks, and immediately get apprehensive. Because the tactics and the motive call out to a single predatory creature. The werewolf.
Oh, we got werewolves. Cool. Okay. So, and these are pretty fresh, right?
They are very fresh.
We should get moving.
No, hold on. It's not right to leave these guys like this.
Alright.
Yeah, we need to bury them at least.
Do this quickly. We got werewolves.
Werewolf? You think so?
The tells are there.
So you maybe pass that other chunk of silver around. Someone give it to someone else.
Sure. She'll toss one of her chunks.
Card doesn't need it. He's got every kind of fucking alloy under the sun.
I guess.
I think Key actually has
who has
silver.
needle darts?
Alexi has needle darts, but can already do silver needle darts, right?
Does anyone
think-
else
yeah.
have needle darts? Is the question. Like,
Nope.
who can cast it?
People set?
I do not have that.
Set needle darts.
Have you muted?
Push to talk.
D.
The
He's just not there.
Oh, sorry,
dead.
sorry. I forgot I was muted again. God damn it. God damn it.
Alright.
That
good.
said, you put okay.
Do you,
Do you have needle
have
darts?
any? Yeah.
Yeah, I have one left.
What?
What?
You
Oh,
have the spell needle darts.
oh no, I don't.
Okay.
Okay.
Why?
Because
Werewolves.
there's
Werewolves.
a werewolf around, and we have a chunk of silver.
Oh,
And
okay.
if you have a chunk of silver and you cast needle darts, your needle darts can be silver.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think I have it, but it's not prepped.
Okay.
Ah,
I would say still let's give it to Set for now, just in case.
All right.
sure. I mean,
Guess you wanna
someone
beat
should have
some.
it.
With it.
Let's
Yeah,
see,
I have
Bard-
a silver. I have the silver Flissa, so I'm okay.
No, no, it's actually not on my spell list at all.
You don't have it.
Oh.
Okay.
Cool.
So, at the very least, Card and Pip, and I assume Alexi, are gonna move these guys to the other side of the road.
Yeah, he will help. Just
Check
to
to see if
speed
they
up
have
the
any
process.
supplies as well.
Yeah, we ought to have someone keep an eye out, but we'll,
That's
you know,
me.
Mm-hmm.
we'll tidy them up a little bit. Look at, go through their stuff, but also, try and give them a decent little burial here.
Yeah.
We'll go through their belongings respectfully.
Yeah.
Right.
Anything that looks personal, keep with them. Anything that is
Absolutely.
like silly to just leave out because someone else will take it.
Absolutely. It looks like a lot of their wares were ransacked. You're able to find a week's worth of rations,
Hey,
Cool.
but that is about it.
That's still good.
Yeah. And their animals, are they also all dead?
Yes.
Pack animals? Alright, well. They don't need a proper burial, but we will move them out of the road.
Absolutely. Sayu.
Mhm.
About 100 feet north, the way you came, there is a kind of rocky ridgeline. It has good cover. It is almost entirely defilade from where you guys are now. You swear you see movement.
Up north movement. Make it quick.
All right,
Like, what?
Come on.
What?
movement up north. You just gotta go move.
She'll start channeling just air.
Which direction is this cart aimed at?
It was aimed north.
So they were leaving Finia.
Mm-hmm.
So they could have already gotten us. Because we're coming from the north.
I'll try avoid notice, I guess.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a blind stealth check.
Sure. Oh, shit. I forgot how to play.
Okay. You get down low. At this point, you begin to hear a couple other cracks and some rocks kind of slip down a nearby slope.
All right.
Kinda
Come on.
Card gets his ass to boil out.
I get the Flissa out.
At this point, you begin to hear bats overhead as well.
Oh, goody.
Just kind of chirping and suddenly fluttering down and to the north.
So it's-
Card shrieks.
Yeah.
Like he's talking to the bats.
No.
Is he scared? Like,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
something like that.
Surprising.
Gotta go.
Yeah, I just gotta go.
Everybody back to the cart and get out. Wagon. She's beating it into my head to say cart.
It's infectious. I'm sorry. It's wagon.
So help me God.
Okay. You guys rush back to the cart, begin to move, and an arrow sinks right into the back of the wagon as it is rolling away.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Can I spot where it came from?
Give me a blind perception check.
Can I also do a blind perception?
Mm-hmm.
You're still on top of the cart.
Sayu, couldn't you return fire?
I could. And I will.
Okay. Both of you can see the general direction it came from. You don't see the originator of it, which is concerning. But it came from up the road, probably about a good 100 feet.
Oh, okay.
I'll also return a super long shot.
Absolutely.
Just general direction. Metal. Just roll.
Thought you were channeling air.
What? I can do.
Okay. You said earlier you were channeling air?
Yeah, well, I'm not very smart. You were right. I will fling out an air slice very far away.
Absolutely.
You know what? It'll look like a bow as well. A bow and arrow, rather.
Absolutely.
Actually, no. Crackle of electricity, because that's scarier.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Going there.
Now roll me a d20. Just a flat one.
Sure.
Okay. The bolt sails downrange. You think it hits something, but you can't tell.
That's fine. Warning shot.
Absolutely. As you guys continue to roll away, eventually you see Finia itself is a curious settlement because it is basically the hole at the center of Dul Nadith, but wider. And it is not crisscrossed with bridges or anything to make traversing it easy. It is just one spiral going down, one spiral coming up.
Big old pit.
But as you approach, there is nobody there to greet you.
Recall knowledge on Finia, someone? Is it like...
It would be society to recall knowledge or diverse lore.
I do have society, but that's actually a roll from my haunted feat, which means it comes from what's his name, Peter.
Okay.
Can I have Peter roll?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so it's private. No.
Blind. Okay. The both of you, by that I mean Carjul and Peter, are able to recall. Finia is the city of witches. They don't post guards. They barely even have settlements. In fact, a lot of Finian society is invisible because if you are meant to get in to see a Finian witch, you will. Otherwise, their doors don't exist. So there is some settlement down here of people who have taken refuge, but the powers that be basically judge that it is up to them to figure out their own situation.
Is that conveyed to the group?
Yeah, this town, it's actually pretty cool, pretty neat. Like as far as soon as I set up shop, you know, if people want to, they're already at my door. But it's more of a they call us, we don't call them sort of situation, you know. It's a bunch of witches, and they hang out on their own. They decide when they come and go. Real sort of hands-off, laissez-faire. Can't even really call it the town. It's more like a place where a town could choose to be at any given moment.
Probably not good to roll in on top of a cart with a bow, is it? Wagon.
Yeah.
She'll
I mean, you
like
know.
go.
It's not the where like what are we? It's not aimed at them. You know, it was aimed out.
Hmm.
And all we
Either
have
way.
to do is say out loud, like I'm doing right now, there was a werewolf sighting. So we were defending ourselves. But it's fine.
Hmm. Either way, she'll go like and like toss the bow into nothing, and then climb back into the cart.
Wagon.
Fuck. What the fuck? Oh, I have to go through like CBT in order to get it to be wagon, and no, not the cock and ball.
Yeah, no, cognitive behavioral torture.
Ah. Okay, well, assuming I can keep watching and just double check that we're not being followed, but if you want to set up shop here and see if anyone comes, it's up to you, Kadjo.
I know it's up to me. It's my business.
Yeah, but we're like little business partners, you know?
Not really. You just
By
keep hanging
association.
out around me.
You mentioned something like a few weeks ago.
Did I? I don't think. Maybe it was the other. We're not like.
Whatever, you do you.
I do.
I'll, good.
We do.
Yes. Are you going to set up your wagon?
He's already setting up.
Cool,
The other
I'll do this.
He's already setting up.
The same thing. Set up a little little forge next door.
This is actually the temple. Remember back in was it Ars Call? I gave the guy fingers. This is where I got the fingers.
Oh.
The witch bum fingers. This is where I got them.
Willingly, right?
Yeah, no, yeah. It was a trade. It was a fair trade.
Okay. Consensually, right?
I think I gave her like a lava lamp.
Made out of
Yeah, I think it
lava?
was like a lava lamp.
How do you?
You take lava, you put in lamp. And
Does
it has enchantment to keep the lava sort of always going, always burning.
Ah, gotcha.
But
The
this is-
enchantment will probably
this
take
is
care of the heat
ambient
retention
light.
too, yeah?
Yeah, it's a little warm.
Cool.
Don't want to like touch the lava.
No.
Hey, but you know, neat. With a finger.
Just sounds good.
It is worth noting, you guys pull up pretty close to about evening time. So things are relatively quiet. There are some people who are kind of making last minute rounds. What is everybody else doing as Card and Sayu are kind of setting up for business tomorrow?
Pip is probably reading his literature.
Set is just chilling and smoking his pipe.
Didn't know he was cool like that.
Alexi?
It was
Oh, go on, sorry.
literally how I introduced the character.
Yeah, he smokes a pipe. That's no.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those long pipes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what I want to do.
I mean,
What
it's
do
Witch Society. It's a little similar to Oracle's, right?
Ah! Isn't- I'm pretty sure it
Oh,
definitively isn't.
I have done a foolish.
A microaggression.
Yeah,
That's the one.
you have just microaggressed against all oracles. Like, it is honestly very rude.
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean anything.
Not all of us spellcasters are alike, you know. Just because we do the magic-y thing doesn't mean we're all the same.
I mean, duh, you and I couldn't be more different, but I just figured
You
that
don't do
you would-
magic.
You call this natural?
Yes, incredible. I keep telling you, it's not magic. Everything, it's all in the language of not magic. For like 100, 200 years, less 100 or 200 years, now they're learning. Before, I said this before. People thought that, what you do was just sort of wizard with water fetish or something. But no, it's, now more study goes into it. It's like, oh, it's actually its own whole fucking thing.
Oh,
That's
but
why
the
they're so little.
The necklace that I have feels like magic, and whenever I do my thing, it feels like it too. It's like this force. I don't know. I just figured.
It skips the line. Do you fucking listen?
Clearly, I don't.
There's
Sorry.
there's no weave. There's no fucking mana. It's right to the planes. Direct connection.
Okay, sorry.
It matters. It makes a difference. It means you can't learn what you do.
Go right back to hammering. Which I have sounds for.
What is Key doing?
I think the bit of the close call with the werewolf encounter, they're probably just keeping an eye out on the surroundings, making sure like they're not being followed as well, just because Alexius's friend's warning is still in their mind.
Absolutely. You kind of keep an eye on the way you came, and don't see any signs being followed, but what you do very suddenly see is a difficult to describe individual seeming to apparate from the stone floor of the kind of terrain leading into Finia proper. Like a pool of kind of white silks appears and then slowly takes the indistinct form of probably an 8-foot tall individual, just covered like a shroud from top to bottom.
Oh man.
And they seem to just kind of take a couple steps and stare, you think, in the same direction you came from. And they stand there, and
Are they women?
Hard to tell.
Damn.
And it takes a second, but you hear them start to like impatiently tap their foot.
Do I recognize like the cloth at all that they're wearing?
Give me I'll say society or occultism.
They're waiting for the caravan that like, attacked us, or the one that died?
That caravan was leaving here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Society
but-
or occultism, so that's going to be society.
Okay, and blind.
Blind, yep.
That's fair. Or you could be waiting for the people that attacked us, attacked the caravan. The other car.
You've never seen one in person before, but that is a dead ringer for what Skaven witches have been described as.
Oh. Okay, and they said earlier that Skaven witches only appear for those that are looking for them? Right?
For what they want.
Hmm. Oh, I'm tempted.
Go say hi. I'll make it a necklace.
Okay.
What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. Key will kind of slide out of the... Are we moving as they appear, or are we stopped?
No, this is as you're stopped and kind of setting up.
Okay. Key will kind of quietly get out of the car and kind of...
Wagon.
Sorry, wagon. God fucking... Ah!
It's never going to stop.
It's never gonna
not.
stop.
It will eventually.
beating
Wagon.
will continue until morale improves.
So they'll hop out of the wagon and they'll head. They're not going to sneak because they don't want to scare them. So they'll make their presence known, but they'll approach and waiting for somebody.
And they kind of turn. You see faint smoldering coals beneath this kind of veil that occludes the face, and I can't do this because my voice is not like this, but you hear two voices layered over each other, both masculine and feminine, as they say, "You didn't see a werewolf on the road, did you?"
We didn't see them, but we did, I think, see their kill.
Then they are still nearby.
Do you have a beef with them? It should be.
They belong to me.
No.
Uh-oh.
I could still be fine. Is it just Key in this conversation? Like,
Yeah.
close enough?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Well,
I mean, you can
think-
all see this happening, but Key is the only one directly engaged.
And you're setting up shop.
That's fine.
Mhm. Well, I believe they did fire an arrow at us, but as we were leaving, but.
They attacked you.
Mm-hmm.
Did you
I'm
provoke
provoked.
them?
No. Just they left a bunch of corpses on the road, and without a respect for them, we just moved the bodies to the side.
I suppose a bandit cannot be broken of their grosser tendencies.
French.
You are a mercenary.
Somewhat. Right now, I'm just on the road traveling, doing a few odd jobs.
Good. Find the werewolf. Strangle it until it sleeps and bring it back to me and I will pay you.
You kind of raise a brow, kind of look back to the crew. Getting a favor from someone like this would be a big boon, probably, right? Or payment, at least.
Good day.
It is
Are we
not
doing
uncommon
slavery now?
knowledge that Skaven witches are incredibly powerful.
Yeah, sure. Very tempting up there. Let me just go check with a few of the other crewmates and I'll get back to you.
I do not need to hear back from you, I need results. If you do not bring it back to heal, I will simply assume that you have either failed or not accepted.
Deal. And Key will go back to the crew.
And you just watch their form seem to kind of gellify, and the shroud kind of slowly crumples down to the ground before almost sucking through the stone and disappearing.
That's so gender.
Gender fluid, finally.
There we go.
That was really good.
That's good. Hey guys.
What's up?
I was
Oh, it's so loud now.
I was talking to that Skaven witch because they just seem to appear and just sit there. I think the werewolf dude that probably attacked us is, I think, under their contract and has not shown up. And they would like us. Said if we want to, we could knock them out and drag them back here. They would pay us handsomely.
Oh.
So, you're telling me this fancy necklace that I've been making should have been a leash instead?
No, necklace is still good.
Necklace is still good. Would you guys be up for it?
Yeah, why not?
Might as well.
We can go dog hunting.
Wouldn't you know it? I have just the thing for this.
Oh.
I would not be surprised that you do. I mean, all right. I guess let's go wolf hunting.
Right now?
Well, it's getting dark, right?
I mean, it's always dark, but it's getting late.
Oh, it's getting late. Okay.
She give you a timeline?
No, she said either. Well, she said if we are free to just not accept, but she didn't. She sounded like she wanted it now, or they sounded like they wanted it now.
Hey, if you want to get into it, did you mention that it was a escaping witch?
Yes.
If you want to get into escaping witch's good favors, then sooner the better. Stay up a little bit, no?
And we have their trail for the most part. And they're not too far out from the city.
I'm happy to stretch my legs.
Let's go hunting.
Carefully lift up the necklace and everything. No more forge. Gone. All gone.
Absolutely.
Hey, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
There's no moon here, right?
Correct.
So, how werewolf?
It's a good question. A question that we will perhaps answer next week.
Oh! I mean,
Cliffhanger.
But indeed, that will do it for us this week. And next week, werewolf hunting.
Yeah.
Hey.
Let's go.
Thank you all for coming out and watching. Free Palestine, death to America, all cops are bastards, you pay your taxes, that gun belongs to you. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. You are trespassing on federal property. Please leave now. You will not be